Hi everyone, my name is Kaan and today we will be reacting to another magic performance. The new season of Penn and Teller Fool Us has started and we will be reacting to one of the performances in that episode. In this video, instead of reacting to one of the classic performances of the participants, I decided to react to Penn and Teller's performance where they try to fool David Copperfield. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I haven't watched it yet, so we will react to it all together. So let me know your thoughts about the performance and if you were fooled in the comments below. And of course, as always, if you like this video, let me know by leaving a huge thumbs up on this video. But that's been said, let's jump straight into the performance. So guys, let's get started with the video.
For the first time on this show, Penn and Teller are going to try to fool someone else. Give it up for our next potential foolers, Penn
and I believe they will try to fool like different magicians every episode, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments.
Joe and I are a little nervous about this. Actually, we are a lot nervous because we're about to do something that no judge on any talent show has ever done before. No judge in any show, really. We're gonna do a trick, and we're gonna let someone else judge us. And we're not just gonna let anyone judge us, we're gonna let ourselves be judged by the greatest living magician in the world, David Copperfield.
Probably gonna be a card trick, so it's not a stage trick, right?
Yourself, please do. Now we're not going to do flying or the Statue of Liberty because you know how those are done.
Exactly.
And we don't. So we're going to do a card trick for you, Dan.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And this is usually so nerve-wracking with a layperson. With you, it'll be easy because we want you to just follow the procedure here. We're going to have you pick a number in your head. Don't say it aloud. And then when we turn our backs, which we will do, you're going to count down that number. Let's say it was 4. Count down 4 cards. Look at the 4th card. Memorize it. Remember it forever. Put it right back where it was. Put the other cards on top. It's a gentleman's game. We won't look, but don't count too loud. Count down there. And when you get to that point, look at the card, put it right back where it was, put the other cards on top, if you would, please. And when you've on top of the deck, put the other cards on top.
Put it back.
4 of spades is the selected card.
You done that?
Yes.
Now, just give him a riffle shuffle. Beautiful. And one more. Give him another riffle shuffle. And you know, David, we've been friends for 30 years. They say trust everybody but cut the cards. Get the cards a cut and complete the cut. Yeah, okay. Now you want to examine, everything happens in this trick in Teller's right-hand coat pockets. You want to reach into Teller's right-hand coat pocket, make sure there's nothing in there, and make sure there's no electronics or anything. Reach in, make sure. Yeah, Teller thought.
It's for me.
Yeah, Teller thought it might get rough. It looks like it's going to be okay. You're being friendly about it. So
did something sneaky already happen?
Check that all out. So put the cards in right here. Okay. Now Teller's going to pull the cards out one by one and put them down on the table. Now we're not going to read your face or anything, but you spell the card in your head. Each card that goes down, you spell one of the letters and do spell of. So it's Ace of Spades, ACE-OF, SPADES. The audience will be doing it along with you, but everybody be quiet. Don't spell it out. He is going to deal the cards out. That'll be the first letter of the card. Now the cards were taken. David went down, picked one of them, put the other ones on top, shuffled them twice, and then gave them a cut.
Okay. You probably know what's going to happen.
And he gave them a cut, and when he will say stop after the card is out of Teller's pocket, so Teller can't possibly.
It's one of those tricks I personally cannot figure out immediately, so it will probably fool me first.
And very loudly, what was the name of your card? And show it to the audience.
4 of spades.
The 4 of spades. Show it to the audience. The
4 of spades. How did he do it?
And now you go over to that seat and you see whether we fooled you or not.
So as they're talking, I'm gonna try to figure out too. Let me think about it.
Well, that's very impressive.
Nerve-wracking.
How did you decide what trick to do?
Well, David.
Freely selected card.
Stage illusions, huge, fabulous. You got to stay away from all of that.
Right.
So we tried to find the stuff that David had done the least of. He hasn't done a lot.
Feels a little different trying to figure it out while you are watching me. So I might not be able to figure it out.
That David probably knows, and we hope a couple principles that will hit David in the side of the head like a baseball bat, because there is some competition here.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge risk.
Yeah. There's no reason on earth to do this.
No.
As a matter of fact, as I think about it now, I don't know why we thought of this. We thought, boy, this is really brave. This is really great. No one else would do this. And there's a reason no one else would do this. It's stupid.
But it's giving you sort of a good side. Now you
You're
know
going to
what
be so
everybody's
much
doing,
kinder
right?
to the people who are on the show.
Okay, did he figure it out? I mean, there are a few things that probably might be a key to the secret, but I can't really put everything together so it makes sense, right? Did you figure it out? Let me know in the comments below. Not the secret, I just want to know if you figured it out.
Run it back. Seeing it once like that, you're trying to remember, did she shuffle the deck before or after she did the spread? When did they go below the table? When did they touch their pockets? When do they do this? When do they do that? And you're trying to reconstruct that.
So now, what's at stake here?
2 shuffles, a cut, so pretty much a genuine shuffle that happened. One of the biggest things in that magic trick that sort of make it a little more fooling.
Okay, it's time to see if David Copperfield has figured out Penn and Teller's trick. But first, let's take a quick commercial break.
Come on now. We of course have the chance to skip the commercial break, just like so.
Welcome back to Fool Us. Before the break, Penn and Teller threw caution to the wind and tried to fool David Copperfield. Now it's time to see if they pulled off their greatest trick of all. David,
Pretty cool trick, wasn't it?
they did it.
Definitely one of those magician foolers.
About it. Not everything. Some detail in there that was really great, and it made me smile for a second. But mostly, you talk in code in this chair. So I'm going to talk in code. Magic, like in life, it's important to have order.
Cool code.
There's 2 of you.
Has order, yeah. No one has understood it.
The odds are stacked against me. And that's the key to how this was done.
Was that, did he figure it out?
Well, he's certainly got part of it.
Do you need more?
He actually said one of those things that I had in mind too, but really doesn't figure out the whole secret by just giving away that little secret.
How do I say this without revealing anything? I didn't shuffle the deck at the beginning. I shuffled it afterwards.
You shuffled it after you'd selected the card.
That's correct.
You gave them 2 shuffles.
That's right.
Gave them a cut, then
Yes.
they went into Teller's pocket.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? So if you had the key to the order of the universe there, they're still in his pocket after they've been shuffled.
That's correct. That's what I'm saying. That's the key to how it works.
Right? But if you have your key,
Yes.
and then you're shuffling around,
Yes.
the key no longer opens the door.
But life's order doesn't change.
You want to talk to Teller quietly up here?
Seems like he's fooled. Like, he has some hints to the secret, but
This is the same deck, correct?
does not seem to have figured it out completely.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to pass out. So I'm going to stay here with you, and I'm going to let the grown-ups talk.
Okay.
Because I am so terrified. Just hold me, Alice.
Yeah. That's how I feel most of the time on this show.
Have you figured it out by now?
With our size difference,
Yes, no, let me know
you just
in the
hold
comments
on.
below. Right.
That's the problem.
Oh, no. That's, yeah.
So, David, what's the final verdict?
I say that, there's lots of details that I knew, and maybe one detail that I didn't know. which makes me extremely happy. Because I want to be fooled, and that means you fooled me.
Yes, he was fooled. And I have to say, I mean, during the time of this video, I was not able to figure it out, so I'll say I was fooled too. I'm not sure the exact method of the trick, but pretty cool one. Yeah, let's stop the video right now and switch to the end card. So guys, what did you think about the performance of Penn and Teller? I personally was fooled, as I've said a few seconds ago. Let me know what you thought about it, whether you were fooled or not, how you like the whole effect. I personally think this is like one of those classic magician foolers where you really struggle a little combining all the different methods used in the trick. All in all, was a pretty cool video. If you like this reaction, as always, let me know in the comments below, and of course by leaving a huge thumbs up on this video. But that was it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope to see you next time.